night between the Twins. And the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Marquez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Gloved by Arenado. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Kepler is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Swing and a right fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Dahl, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. At the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Moving up to the Twins.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He's there and records the first out. The next Twin up, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Walters is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy. He'll take. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Now the pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in, Sam Hilliard. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Herman Marquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing. Hit on the ground to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Up next to Colorado.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Tapped down the line. From the stretch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Marquez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Marquez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3 runs already home here. Grounder down the line at third. Foul. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Luis Arraez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 17.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense.
Looking at a fastball. David Dahl to the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Romo, a California-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Max Kepler.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Off the plate, 1 ball.
Execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sliced hard on the ground. Arenado has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch.
Ball inside. Ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point.
That count 0-2.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the pitcher, head him on.
At the plate now, German Marquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. The tag, and he is out. Off it in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one. And now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
You froze him on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now from the stretch. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next to Colorado.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Now batting, the catcher, Tony Walker.
Into the box now, Tony Walters, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? And now the Twins pitcher, Taylor Rogers, is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Taylor Rogers goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 12.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, German Marquez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The pitcher, German.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Marquez is retired, and there's 1 away.
That's for Colorado.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hard liner to center field. Hilliard is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan.
Now it's 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Sam Hilliard. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Marquez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now Trevor Story. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. A man at third with 1 away. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Dahl. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this.